turn on. Hello, Twitch chat. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's a good answer. Thank you. It's quite strange that we have to clarify good versus bad Andrews. But them's the times. And speaking of annoying times, we have to deal with a rogue starting off. What a wonderful way to start the stream. Alright, let's see what they have to offer. They have the coin. And they seem a little bit more likely to play Miracle than anything. It's a little bit sketchy to keep this, but it enables so many things. And I've got removal, but I don't have, like, hard removal. Now that I know that they're a thief, I feel a little bit better about taking the longer game plan. It's a good pickup. Decent. Playing this on curve would be quite nice because it allows me to like kind of maintain the pressure without stagnating. If I can get it in before they start doing like wacky contraband things, I'll feel a tiny bit better. It's a good sign. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I mean, it's all reliant on the things that they generate from this point, so there's nothing different I can do. But because I'm making plays, because I know where the game should head for me, I feel a tiny bit better about the situation. That's fine. That's 100% fine. I just think it's best. Hey, SpongeBob. What's up? Was never meant. They have not done anything crazy yet. I'd like to get this down first. Decent sign. Sure. I've got a lot of removal. I'm going to play this and see what's up. That's fine. I just watched the newest episode of The Last of Us. I knew the last scene was coming, and it still hit. It's kind of one of the more interesting parts about it is that, like, I didn't play the games. I wasn't, like, I'm not super interested in the show, but I've been watching, like, a few episodes with some of my friends, and what is the song? Oh, this is Never Meant by American football. This is like an emo classic. You would like a lot of their songs if you liked it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is just an opportunity. Getting the Astalor is a big deal. What else did I get? Vizier. It's a little strange, but whatever. Alright, this might take forever. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So they wouldn't do this. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I guess they would. From deck? That doesn't make that much sense, right? One more contraband stash. There's also kind of a lot of dregs in the situation, so this might not be too bad, but of course they... Where did this come from? This was just randomly generated? By a Mind Eater, of course it was. Hmm. I take 1 extra point of damage this way for the sake of being able to retain the 5/3. Dragon, I guess. Florent's been slowing down a bit, despite, like, the amount of miracle. Probably going to go Coin Baron. Our goal is to find Mograine. I've got the Bran already. If I pick up Mograine before, like exactly the straw, I might not hero power. Sometimes it doesn't really matter. The coin's a pretty valuable resource here, I think, so we're probably just going to take it a little bit slower. Start with this and then see where it goes. Mm-hmm. It's all about board retention here. Ike Fabulosa. Mm-hmm. I might have to give them the body bagger. At the moment, yeah, the body bagger is the worst card in my hand right now, so I need to have this available. This is worth less. I'm not gonna cast this. It's funny these two. Sure. I know about the equality. How large? How large is this? It's not super significant. This will be plenty worthwhile, right? Leading into these spots, but I need to find consistent damage. I don't think this is significant enough, but if it gets the equality, I'll be pretty happy. It's perfectly fine. Come on, Alex. Obliterate will do 4, right? With spell power. What? I just do it first. How far are you off from gold? Oh, we're quite far off. This guy used to have taunt. A visual bug. Oh, you don't say. Mm-hmm. What's the cap on the 5 one? It's like 30 something, right? I think they lowered it. But Pizza, do you have a better win rate with this than Freeze Death Knight? Win rates don't matter. If I did or I didn't, it wouldn't matter because that would be a different time and a different format and different circumstances. So don't ever worry about win rates. Mm. 6, 10, 14, 6, 10, 14, 28, 28, 23 fireballs. 23, 26. $28, 26, 16, right? So what does matter? Dick size? I mean, if you don't know what matters, then why ask, right? Like, if you ask me the win rate and I tell you it's a certain win rate, like, what do you actually do with that information? 14, 16, 18, 19, 19, 23, 10, 15. Why use trackers? Why use win percentages? When you figure out why, then I guess you'll understand. Do you stream any other games? Sometimes. We've been talking about The Last of Us the last couple of days, and that releases on PC next month, so I've never played that before, but also like platformers and stuff. You play the puzzle game. I did. I said mostly, but we do play a variety of games, yes. We have played a variety of games. Uh, hmm. 777793. 7713. I gained 28. Just gained 28 right now. Can Corpse Explosion erase Ragers? Yes. The 5-1 that comes back all the time. I think their, like, death rattle cap is like 30 something. So, if you can get to like I think it's 33. Like it's like some weird number. It used to be like 50. Let's find out. What's it called? What's the stupid thing called? Where is it? It's not even here. Wax Rager. Oh, it's 51. Never mind. They raised it. Did they? Or is this... No, they lowered it. They lowered it again, right? I remember being upset because my guys would die. I don't know. This says it's 51, but you can just get that many corpses. From 8? There's no way. That's not right. No. Alright, well, fun's over, I guess. Alright, we're going to be really aggressive this game, and then if we don't get an aggressive, like, curve, then we're just going to concede, because I don't really feel like playing against these today. It's pretty good so far. What's up, Tobes? Well, it's not imp lock. What's the damage cap? I don't know. I'm not wasting your time. We just spent like 20 minutes playing that last game. I'm not wasting your guys' time with this bullshit. Like... Yeah, a tank like that. Was that mind lock? It doesn't matter. It's in the past now. I think this is blood. There's an argument if you know that, like, if you know 100% that you're playing Blood, there's an argument to keeping Bran so that you can get to Bran Alex a little bit faster. It's a really good way to win the mirror. But it could just be, if it's aggro, then I have Corpse Explosion. I'm pretty happy about. It's Undead, which, again, it makes me want to consider whether or not I'm really going to go in on the Hematurge. I don't necessarily need it immediately. I'll probably just snipe this down with the hero power, and then we'll make our way to this. We're just going to salvage life while we can. Hello, Mr. Pizza. Have you heard of a kids program called Round the Twist? I have not. What is Round the Twist about? Oh, I have this Australian like horror thing. Yeah, I've heard of this. Mm-hmm. I may do this. Lead into this. Pizza, have you seen the Frost deck with Rancher that plays like Unholy and bursts like Frost in late game? I'm 10-2 with it. It seems weird, but it wins games. Mm, I haven't, but I guess I believe you. Uh, Not the 6 damage then. So I'm going to need. I need to play this turn because I need to have access to consecutive Soul Stealers. Because next turn we're 100% playing it. But if I play this and they play a randomly generated Marrowgar, I will scream. So Pizza, does top 1 legend matters? Yeah, I guess if you're trying to qualify for the Master Store. It's a little bit. The opportunities to hit it are a little bit narrow since laddering at the end of the season is probably not good for your health, but, you know. If it matters to you, then it matters. But you can't get top 1 legend without a high win rate. You're trying to like, so you're trying to like have this like gotcha situation of, well, it matters at this point. The problem is that if you can't answer the question for yourself, it doesn't matter to you because you can't utilize the information. That's what I'm saying. Do these situations matter to certain people? Yes. But if you have to ask, it's probably not you. You need to learn technical play at the stage where you're thinking about what you're trying to play so that you can understand what you're trying to target when you're playing a game. That's how you improve, not just trying to get me in Twitch chat. Mm. Six. 3, 6, 9, 10, 16. Gives me better odds of hitting the thing that I want. Because of this song, I thought Eminem was like Weird Al. So when this next song came out, I didn't get it because it wasn't funny. There was a very long period in time where Eminem kind of did just like funny songs. What is this? Hmm. 6, 7, 7, 7, 9. Hey, Pizza, first time here. Seems like a cool stream. You seem pretty cool yourself. What was that Alexandros? That was randomly generated, and I guess they're just trying to... What was that? Trying to clock me down? I've got too many ways to gain life, though. Yeah, he's got quite a few. Like, I mean, that was kind of the thing. That was kind of his thing, like, for this whole album. And then things had to get really serious. D12 was another one, which I didn't realize that there's actually only 6 members of D12, because it's supposed to be them and their alter egos, and that's where like the whole Slim Shady concept kind of came from. So if you don't like the song My Band, I guess you have to reconsider. Hi, Mr. Pizza Way. Well, hello, Miss Selena Way. How are you doing? My salsa? Yeah, my band. I feel like everybody kind of glossed over that song, but I like that song a lot. Right? No. I think this guy's Thief. Good? Bad? Bad. Alright, this hand's not that great. But I guess we've got a curve. I guess this is okay. Better. Hero power? Questionable. We're going very, very slowly. We're going to figure it out, but... There was a time when Eminem just wanted to kill everybody in his sight. Now he just raps about coffee pots. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. That's my Eminem impression. that's... All right, we need to get Draka. If we get Draka... Oh, that's good. That southern drawl. It's kind of smooth like molasses. Maybe I'll take one hit. Because it's time to get aggressive. Oh my, who's this? Thank you, Mr. Wiener. It's problematic speech. On the bright side, like they're going very slowly, so maybe this isn't too bad. But we do have to we gotta speed up. We gotta speed up a lot. And now what we have to do is thank the wonderful and smart and talented Selena for gifting this sub. Especially Theme, who was the one who was gifted the sub. Be sure to thank Selena. And also follow Selena because she's going to be streaming later tonight. I think she's finishing up Dark Space. Or Dead Space. Dead Space, excuse me. One day I'll catch up to your sub gifting amount. You want more subs? Oh, okay. All right, I got you later tonight. Huh. That's kind of a weird request, but I guess if you say so. Who am I to refuse a pretty girl's request? It's fine. It's kind of a surrogate location, right? There is a lot going on here. They're holding onto the coin. They're holding onto this. We're about to see the Draka. We're about to see both. They're holding 2 coins. Like, there's no way around this one with spell. We can lock down a coin in a different way. But this forces the action here. It lets me lead into this, I'm perfectly fine with that, even if it was free. Even if it was. Keeping them away from the Draka is a very big deal. We need to do that quite a bit. But I've got another Icy Touch. I've got Howling Blast. And... well, we don't have to die. And also, it's not Draka. It makes me glad that I held on to this. It makes me glad that I didn't cast this as well. 8, 9. How many wins do we have? I think we're around 150. Seven, 8, 9. No. I just want the retention here. I might do this instead. Alright, 23 is a good number. I guess this keeps it 2-2. I guess. You could also hero power. I considered hero powering so I can push myself closer to this, but I'm not going to have the time. What's left? 1 Shadow Step. It's a shame. We had the tools to block this off, but I need to make sure that they're just not, you know, doing the thing. They can generate as many as they want here. So 1, 2, 3. Just not Draka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 4, 8, 5, 9, and a Shadow Step. We did it. We played against this guy. How many wins are you at for Death Knight? Oh, I don't know. I haven't been checking. I'll check after this. You deal 9 damage with 7 corpses. You deal 8 damage. I dealt an extra damage because I gained a corpse when I played the minion that died during the animations. What's up, Ron? How you doing, dude? I should probably check what this person actually is. It doesn't... It might matter, actually. I mean, I feel like most people are the Death Rattle deck. The fuck is this? Oh, this is... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need all these. They're like a... It's like a weird Death Rattle deck, but it's not... It's Bless, but there's a lot of, like, other tools. Which I kind of feel like dilutes the deck. But I'm just going to try to max out corpses, and then we'll see what's up. Partner in crime is a big deal. Do you have a cheat sheet? If you use Deck Tracker, you can look at your match history, and you can see what other people were playing in the past when you played against them. And since people are not going to switch decks every single game, like, you can make an educated guess. That's fine. That's fine. Three, four, five. 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna split things up because I don't want them to just heal and then be in a comfortable spot. You could also make an argument for poking this, since this is 5. But I don't think we're going to be casting this turn. I think I'm going to take some damage and then do this. I might do this. Six, 8, 6, 8, 10. few opportunities to really do this. Thanks, by the way. I missed it earlier. The best way to thank Selena would be to follow her stream and check her out later tonight when she streams. Yeah, I think we could all do that, Twitch chat. This is gonna die. This is fine. Is vampiric blood the only way to increase your max health? Outside of Renthal, yes. Diet and exercise? Nah, it's all bullshit. Remember like when eggs were bad and now eggs aren't bad? And like and then that whole MSG thing. The biggest part about like learning to cook is now like I'm furious at everybody who said that MSG was bad because it's literally a cheat code for your food. When were eggs bad? In the 90s, there was a big thing about eggs like having too much cholesterol. That's fine. I don't care about that. Very well. Six, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Six? Can I? Yeah, I'm supposed to do this, right? This way I can get myself closer to this. Probably just going to lead with this afterwards. Once I find Soul Stealer, I think I'll be fine. Hey, it's Soul Stealer. Alright. You get something good, not the noggling. Please? Oh, the opposite of what I asked for? Okay, thanks. This is kind of a bonus because their plan, or at least the last time that we played against them, their plan was to do Astalor plus this thing. But I'm going to start doing this now, and then we should be in the clear. Welcome back. I wonder if anyone's gotten an epilepsy attack from corpse explosion. From what I understand, the whole like flashing light thing doesn't actually affect as many people with epilepsy as, as they would have you believe. Like, it's a thing, but it's not as big of a thing as. Just block this off, I guess. Because I have a friend, Kenzie, who streams, or at least she used to. I don't know what she's been up to recently. And she, like, has had epilepsy since she was, like, 16. And that's, like, all her stream is about, is kind of doing the thing. Or, well, not doing the thing. Specifically trying not to seize on stream, but that is a thing that she talks about, and she told me that. This or this? Which one? Just kidding. I know just how to decide. Okay. Yeah, fine. All right. Are they playing Wordle or something? I think they're just talking in a different language. Can this deck climb the legend? Yeah, probably. Will it? I guess we're about to find out. So I can't dredge, so it doesn't really matter. This is a distraction. This is a fire in a barrel. This is a distraction and a fire in a barrel. That's from the Mighty Ducks, too. Second corpse explosion, second blood boil. There's a ton of live draws. There's also Hematurge, Vizier. Like, we've got a ton of live draws, so that's one of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, doesn't the shuffle... Does it shuffle your deck? Because I could just do this, right? Alright, let's clear the board first. Interesting. Can you help me? What do you need help with, friend? What is the best in craft cards? I like control decks. You can play Blood Death Knight if you'd like to play a control deck. We have one remaining Corpse Explosion, but we have plenty of Hematurges to give the thing. To Legend deck. Play whatever you'd like to get to Legend. If you'd like to play Blood Death Knight, you'll probably do fine. Good luck. Do I need to do this? What is my focus in Blood Death Knight? Listen, man. Here, go to... I'm not gonna coach you through how to get to Legend, but I will provide you with the resources to figure it out on your own. Here. Check out that link. Play that deck. Mulligan for the cards that are green and the Mulligan Guide, and you will be fine. Good luck. You're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome. Aggro. The Obliterate's okay. The Obliterate's okay, but, like, there's so many cards that I'm going to have to, like, fight through. If they get Frozen Touch, which has popped up quite a bit, then I am going to take a lot of damage, which I don't really want to, but it's not really my choice. I'll be able to maximize Vampiric Blood. Sometimes I consider keeping a Vampiric Blood in the opener, but the game goes so long, like, you need something that's a little bit more impactful on the board than just to raise your life total. It's very empty of a thing to do. I'm just going to consolidate down the board here. They could ping, but that's a good thing for me, because then they're not developing. And we're going to make our way to probably the Vizier from this point. Death Strike's good. Vizier's good. They're not going to... Oh, they could develop Cold Case next turn. It's going to be Frozen Touch. Like, it's always this goddamn card. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Really? Pyroblast over Frozen Touch? Does that mean they're already holding it? That's fine. We've not seen the discounted card yet. Could be Deathborn. This is the same thing as the other thing. Let's just try to match this aggression. And board retention is much more important anyway. This is always a good sign. Like, as soon as they, like, start to pause and then tank like this, like, I feel so much better. I am going to cash these minions in. Interesting. Two, three. Probably this next turn. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm a little bit afraid of the Deathborn being the discounted card. Are there any specific matchups that you save Bran for Alex Strohs? You save it in the mirror, in the blood mirror, and I've been doing it a lot in the Paladin matchup, which I've greatly enjoyed. Anything that's like really slow, you can save it for. You could save it for Druid if you get the opportunity, but Druid's really for like Bran Patchwork, Bran Theatar. All right, fine, that's fine. Thank you very much. No problem. Bran's a fine card. I mean, a lot of the time, it makes a lot more sense. Just use your best judgment, you know? Like, if it feels like it's something that you're going to want, like, if it feels like it's something you're going to want it. Like, you know what I mean? Protect Bran. No, because this thing's here. So you can feel pretty confident, but those are kind of the sweet spots. The only time when it is absolutely necessary, I think, is in the mirror. And that's only because you're going to have to, like, play catch-up sometimes. This is fine. It's kind of annoying. Oh, they didn't cast this turn, right? I guess it's active next turn. Damn it. Try to salvage the situation with us. Problem here is that the name of the game is really just outlasting all their stuff. What's up, Bobby? Hope the games are good. The games are going. A little bit long today, but that's a good thing, I'm saying. Yep. So yeah, we haven't even hit the Vampiric Bloods yet. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Give them the corpse explosion, I guess. Hmm. 44, 34, 34, 30, 30, 27, 24, 21. 27, 21, 21, 18, 16, 18, 15, 15, 14. 12. 13. 18. 13, 12. 12? All right. Sets up a better clock, and I'm at 18 right now. I'm at 17, actually, but... Did you remove the 2-3 versus the 3-2 to potentially save 2 health? I just wanted to be able to, like, have this be contested. It has the potential to save extra life because it kind of invites them to go, like, hit ping if they don't have any defensive tools, which, like, never really pans out. But this is going to give them bolts anyway, so if I'm going to die, giving them extra bolts is only going to help them. So I kind of want this to be cracked. What's up, Irving? How are you doing this fine evening? So we're at 6, 9, 12, 15. And I'm at 43. It's a good thing, too, because it gives me a lot of opportunity. A lot of time to thank God Striker. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Life's pretty good with vampiric blood, putting me to 43, but life's a lot better with you in it. Thank you, friend. Chad, if you're one of the people who gifted a sub by Godstrike, be sure to thank them for the non-stop contributions to our community. Yeah, they're dead, right? This is them conceding. I don't know, man. Lethal, next turn. Bro, I'm tired of mind lock. Jesus. Yeah, you're not alone. The opponent decided to call it a day. Well, we can blame them. Wait, I can, because they wasted our time. I'm going to keep the Obliterate. I'm going to keep a lot of Bless. If this is control, then it's a little bit awkward for us. But we'll figure it out. It's a good curve. Good curve. No. Alright, well, fine. Uh-huh. Why did this animation take so long? This is going really slowly, right? Like, you guys see this. Why is that going so slowly? I see nothing. Well, I guess. All right. I saw Demon Hunter yesterday that I thought was like pretty nice. We played against this guy yesterday, by the way. The Restaurant Viper's not surprising, but it is also not that great of a card. It's really just for the weapon, the Warlock weapon. I'm gonna save the coin. Their phantasms are slightly stronger, so it means that we're gonna have to deal with an awkward board. I also get to buff this, which is kind of nice. It's gonna be very difficult to put myself out of range of everything else, but there's only one Jace that I have to deal with, so we'll figure it out. An icy touch generation would be pretty brutal for them. That's fine. They played pretty aggressively last time, so I'm kind of expecting it this time as well. Like they forewent a lot of trades. Foregoed. A lot of trades in favor of just like damage to try to clear this out. Now please enjoy the 2003 hit by Breaking Benjamin, So Cold. Actually, I have no idea if it was 2003. I kind of feel like it was. $2004. Yeah, they're just going for it. I'm not the beatdown in this matchup. Like, pretty far from it. Let's keep stuff going. What a banger. Yeah. I don't have many guilty pleasures, but the like early 2000s like new metal, I actually just love. I do have a problem with the new Linkin Park song though, because I don't know if this is me being. I don't know if you guys have heard, but they like found some unreleased song from like the old Linkin Park Meteor album, just something that they kind of just had, and maybe it's me being paranoid, but it's kind of weird that like AI art and AI music starts to pop up. And a couple of years ago, a bunch of like AI voice samples were trained specifically on Linkin Park's music. And then they find a song and then they produce a music video with AI art and like nobody heard of this. You know what I mean? It's not like a little bit like is that I kind of feel like that's just me being paranoid, but like it's a kind of a very big coincidence, don't you think? kind of a kind of one of those coincidences that I don't know, maybe it's just me. uh so we're at 8, right? Oh, hey, it's one of those opportunities that we've heard so much about. Yo, voy, voy, voy. What do you think of Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence? Oh, I like Disturbed a lot, so I think that it's fine. I think Paul Simon said that he really enjoyed that cover. And they do each album, each Disturbed album, they do like one big cover. I think they covered a Phil Collins song. Land of Confusion? Is Land of Confusion a Phil Collins song? I don't know. Genesis? Well, Genesis wouldn't be anywhere without Phil Collins, so it's fine. We're going to count that. We're going to count that. Having a hard time figuring out how they're going to win from this. I don't think they have enough damage anymore. Seems they agree. Yeah, sometimes it's just better like when a band will just kind of own it. Like they know it's just kind of shitty, like workout music, but they do such a genuine job with it that it's like okay, like fine. Like Rob Zombie's movies are all kind of the same in terms of tone, but he takes so much care in like the production of film that it's really hard to not at least appreciate it a little bit. And The Devil's Rejects was a pretty good movie. The Munsters sucked, but he has fun with it, and his entire film career seems to be for giving his wife work. But somehow he's still doing it, so I guess he's doing a pretty okay job. Just lol, just every movie. You gotta honestly, you gotta find someone who loves you as much as Rob Zombie loves Sherry Moon, because he loves her. you, you gotta find someone that will sacrifice all of their career to give you work. What if he just puts her in the movies to keep her busy? There are other jobs. There are other jobs. Every single film she stars in. You know, like every film. Hmm. Although I expected Lords of Salem to be bad though, and I actually wound up like kind of enjoying it. But Lords of Salem is a really good example because it's kind of like it could you could take it in any direction that you really want. Lords of Salem is a film about a DJ, a radio DJ played by Sherry Moon Zombie, who discovers that she's like one of the descendants of like this town where the witches had like been burned, and the witches are like still taking their revenge over everybody, and they decide to like possess her, and she starts like seeing a bunch of shit. But because like stylistically you can kind of do whatever really you want, you can be as playful or as like as gory as you want with something like that. And when you get to like the end of the film, there definitely is kind of a montage of that like kind of trippy possession scene, and it's exactly like what you would think that he would do. but because you kind of went into the film expecting it, it's like, okay, fine, you know. Mm. The song they keep playing in that film is so nice. That like dark boomy bass line. I think you might have just learned something about yourself. It's Are you related to a witch? Is that fine? I guess this is fine. This is kind of awkward because I feel like this is gonna happen. Yeah, we're all right. I'm gonna make it awkward for them. Kind of feels like this is about to happen, but I really want to get to this. I'm gonna take some damage, but I think we're okay in the long run. I might play this. No. No. Hmm. Well, that's not good. What do we think this is? Snakes? Or freezing? How far are you from Golden Death Knight? Oh, very far. We got like 300 or something games. You've got it, dude. And it doesn't seem like we're getting any closer this game, so. Wow, how cool. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, this is doable. This is doable. We survived. That's the important part. Everything else is minimal now. I might. Mm, well, it's not too big of a swing, and I just got this back, so. 10-10. 8. 8, 6, 12. Oh, sure. Go to 17, go to 27, cast a billion damage. I wish I could have done this, but this is so much more crucial. We're not in the position to start pushing yet. Also, since we're on the subject of Rob Zombie, I always, when the Munsters came out, um, people were making fun of it a lot, and the first thing that I thought was, oh, he's gonna fit that. He's gonna fit that stupid song that he's got, the dig through the ditches and then dig through the dishes song. And it turns out that the name of that song is Dragula because that's the name of the car that they drive in the Munsters. So it Of the stupid things that like Rob Zombie's come up with, that was like the only one that would have worked. Dracula owns. It's a fine song. Just like doesn't. It's a fine song, I guess. Ice Trap, right? Dig through the ditches and then dig through the ditches and then dig through the ditches. So you're telling me you're gonna dig through the ditches and then burn through the witches? Come on, man. It's the car that they drive in the Munsters. I was like, all right, fine. No. 26. You're telling me third joke? Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me you're gonna dig through the ditches and then you're gonna burn through the witches? That's Can't imagine that being the case. You're telling me. I don't know why we're even still here. No, well, thank God it told me. This song's still going on. It's kind of long for this. I feel like we kind of get the point. All right, we're gonna be here a while. What's like another good example? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I love this shit. I love like just the fucking, you know. I feel like I kind of get the point. It really sums up Rob Zombie's career. What I'm trying to say is I like The Devil's Rejects. Okay, that's. I think that was a fine movie. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. What is the best combo with Bran? Depends on the situation you're in. This is a due process deck. Well, we're saving the coins, so. What? Press store? It's press store druid. No, I know what it is. It's just not very good. It's not very. Should I just take 6? No. Yes? Yeah, sure, why not? It's kind of useless. It's a little bit less useless. Is this better than this? Probably. So I'm still pretty attached to the coin. Broadening or opening myself up to a coin soul stealer could be game breaking for me. And these are a bunch of 2s, which lead comfortably into this. I will be sacrificing the no muncher in that situation, which kind of sucks, but I think I'm prepared to do that. We're just going to play the long game. There's a Kazakus situation that I have to think about. That's a risk I'm just going to have to take. There's nothing I can really do about that. I need to play a card. What song is this? Milli Vanilli? No. This is Lady in Red. Looking for a little romance. Spell. So this is me trying to maximize my corpses. I just spent some corpses. I don't have to spend cards if I can do this, right? You can ride the line as much as you want, right? And in a lot of situations, it's probably fine to just sort of like put stuff into play because you get the option to kill them. But we know that we're going the distance here, and we know that we're going to have to like kind of outlast them until we get to this position. Like this will eventually do the thing over the span of like several turns, which is fine, right? But we need to like make sure that we're secure. The only thing that's really, really bad is a randomly generated Kazakos, and I can't really think too heavily about that. I guess there's a lot of dragons in the... Just keep gaining my life, I guess. Give them something to deal with. This reminds me of the time I was on a professional dodgeball team, and then the song played in a bar when I met the love of my life. I don't remember her name. The like... How big are her eyebrows? Oh, they were gigantic, dude. 7-7 versus 5-5. I'll take that. I'm trying to find Soul Stealer. Hmm. 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 Well, I didn't really do anything. No. No. Oh. It really doesn't get more comfortable than this. I think they're waiting for me to get to 9 cards, so I think I'm going to cast this on 10. Hmm. Well, that's not good. Also, I have to pee, so this might... we might have to turn up the clock a little bit. Ugh. No. Did you pick up the spell because you expected Onyxia? No. The burn spells were the only real option, and Howling Blast is better than Icy Touch, even if it's only like 1 mana. The Onyxia was just a happy accident, TBH. Interesting. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Personally, I would have attacked, but you do you. Hmm. I really have to pee. I really have. I really... Hmm. Hey, Sulkin. What's up? Okay, great order. Hmm. Are you playing Blood because it's your favorite Death Knight deck, or because it's the best according to you? I just felt like playing it. How many more nature spells could they have? 2? Hmm. Alright, we're even on cards now, so they're gonna have to do some stuff. Hmm. So they're holding it? Not playing Mutinous, it would help for those control matchups. You mean like Patchwork does? Damn. They have Kazakas. Maybe they shuffled it. They don't make this play without having Kazakas, so. Kazakas? Not Kazakas. Are you on NA? I am. They were 8 cards ahead on fatigue. Like, why would they? Like, they were 8 cards ahead on fatigue, and they knew all the cards available. Like, that's. That seemed like a 10-10 piss. I actually didn't have to pee that badly, but when I said that my opponent was still 7 or 8 cards ahead on fatigue, and I really expected it to go that long. Maybe sniping and felt sorry. That is, I guess, a possibility. I don't think that's what happened, though. Pizza suspects it might be AI. I really feel like the new Linkin Park song was made with like vocal voice samples. Like it's just too convenient. What are you looking for during the mulligan? So in the mulligan versus the rogue match, or in most matchups, I'm just looking for action so that I can build up my corpse count. Baron and Vizier are pretty premium cards. Body Bagger is the best on one. And then you're pretty much just like playing for board a lot so that you can build your corpse counter up. If you're playing against an aggressive deck, you're keeping the fives and then trying to cast fives and stabilizes. If you are not, then you are trying to find resources to get to Alex. If you're playing against a rogue or a warlock, you already know what you're looking for. Removal and or Theatar. That's fine. Hi, Pizza. I've been out of Hearthstone because of Snap. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too, dude. How am I? How is Hearthstone? Hearthstone's fine. We just had the patch that finally let us play with Death Knight. Tuesday, we're going to have a mini set come out. In the next 30 seconds, we're going to be thanking Godstriker for another 5 gifted subs. Things are looking up. I would go so far as to say that I have been enjoying the last week, but I also agree that like these things stagnate quite quickly. Thank you, Godstriker. Appreciate the additional 5 gifted subs. Thank you, friend. To be honest, I don't get how AI would help do something like that, but I don't know anything about AI. So with your vocal cords, right? Your vocal cords are positioned in a certain way that you can make specific sounds. And because of the magic of technology, they can record that sound and replay it at whatever, they want. AI does relatively the same thing, and it just kind of pieces together previous voice samples to make different types of words. We've already seen it in the past, what with the Songify kind of deal. You guys remember that from the early 2010s? And then they just make a new Linkin Park song out of it. More importantly, is also through the magic technology, we can hang out with one another. And give another thank you to Godstriker for 700 gifted subs. 700. God damn, dude. If I don't say it enough, thank you, my friend. That's why I'm going for a bachelor's in computer science starting in September. I have a degree in computer science. I think you're going to be disappointed. It's really, you're just going to take a lot of calculus courses. So you better brush up on your calculus like now. Do you even remember me? I remember you better than Rennie now. I haven't spoken to Rennie in forever. She was at TwitchCon and I didn't get to see her. 20? 18, 20? 25? Hmm. Alright, so this sucks. I thought calculus was a bit of a hurdle for me. Turns out I was finding a job. It's amazing how little I use calculus like in my life compared to how much I've had to study calculus. Every day I wake up and I say, today's the day. Today I'm going to use the quadratic equation. Today I'm going to use calculus. And every night I say, maybe tomorrow. Proofs? I don't want to prove shit to them. I know, dude. I know. Quadratic equation can go fuck itself, man. Let me find Pythagoras. Punch him right in his stupid fucking mouth. Right in his stupid... This guy again? That's why I wish we had time travel, so you could beat up Isaac Newton. Yeah, I guess. Yes. I feel like people already did that, no? Didn't he, like, Isaac Newton? Was he the one that was killed for... Wasn't he killed? How did he die? Oh, no. It seemed like he was really light. He died in his sleep. It's too good for him. That motherfucker. Motherfucker. This is alright. I need to find runes versus this, right? So I guess we'll be a little bit more aggressive this game. This hand's not as great as the last couple times that we played against this person, so... Trade. This guy's played super aggressively, so I don't even expect him to trade. The bot didn't say anything. What's up, Hooba? Thank you for the 55 months, dude. My joke ruined. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think it does the thing anymore. What am I supposed to do here? Hero power? I kind of want blood boil hero power. Gain some life. Because they try like really hard to play super aggressively, but like... Sure, you got it. Pizza, do you get any additional reward for higher legend rank? What's the point apart from satisfaction of being in top 100? If you finish in the top 100, you get a certain amount of points, and that qualifies you for the upcoming Masters Tours. Oh no. Damn, I don't have any life gain this time around. The Master Store is an IRL tournament. It's still online. Anyway. The one that got nerfed with no prizes, they changed the prize structure. There's prizes for it now. Another blood boil. So many outs. It really sucks because this guy's like played so like straightforward that it's really exploitable. But I actually need cards for that. Have there been enough Death Knight cards revealed yet to give Control Death Knight a glimmer of hope? I think Control Death Knight's doing fine. Like, what do you mean a glimmer of hope? Quickest conceder in the world. Well, I've had lots of practice, so. Is it worth it to dust cards for class I don't play to boost 2-3 classes and hope that at least one of them will be in the meta? You probably shouldn't dust anything. The dust doesn't change if you're not actually using it. So find a deck that you do like, and then in that case, yes, you can dust stuff that you're not going to use so that you can move towards that. But if you're just going to dust stuff, that doesn't really seem very profitable for you. Right back. Are you done? I know Warlock's OP, I just don't like it. If you're not going to play it, why would you craft cards for it? Think about what you're going to craft stuff for. Everything I read on Vicious Syndicate says Blood Death Knight is El Stinkeroo, and I haven't had great luck, but I'm a Dumpster Legend player. The fun thing about statistics is that everything works within a spectrum of things that you can target. And the great thing about ladder is that you're not going to play against every deck. if you wind up in spots where you can exploit the meta, if there's a bunch of mid-range decks, then the control decks will thrive. It's the way that it always has been. It is up to you as a player to evaluate something like that and see when something works. I don't want to draw. It actually might have been Unholy Frenzy. Unholy Frenzy might have been good. But if this is gone, then it's not. So, like, I don't want to bother. How do you think it's working at the high legend meta? I think it's fine. There's a lot of Unholy Death Knight. There's a lot of aggro mage. I mean, Rogue is an unfortunate matchup, Warlock is, but you're always going to kind of do that, so. How aggressive are they about to be? This is why Vicious Syndicate and HS Replay talk about the meta in each rank bracket. Exactly. That's a really strong point that I don't really enjoy bringing up myself because it's very long. But the concept of playing within a range or playing to target something specific involves a lot of homework. There is no like end all be all thing that's going to do it for you. You gotta put in the work, you know. I wish you the best of luck. Try not to be too discouraged when you lose a bunch of games, because it's going to happen. But you will probably be fine. Good luck, my friend. And thank you for the 8 months. Maybe. Maybe we can stick this. I feel like this is going to be a removal turn now. Have you been watching anything good? Oh, actually, you know what? I have. I'm glad that you asked because it just started on Apple TV. I've been watching Shrinking, which is Jason Segel. 8? Hold on. Flame Tongue Totem? I'm 1 off? Why am I 1 off right now? Yeah, I just started watching. It's called Shrinking on Apple TV. It's Jason Segel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Dispatches from Elsewhere. And he plays a therapist whose wife has died. And it's like him, like, kind of processing the grieving thing. But he decides that, like, he's going to not, like, give everybody the whole, like, therapist self-help speech and be real about it. And I've really enjoyed it so far. I think there's like 4 episodes out. The 4th episode just came out yesterday. Harrison Ford's in it. This feels like a Scabs. Oh, hey, Scabs. Try to find the weapon, I guess. Yeah, that one. If it was me, he would play Reno J. Well, fortunately, I'm a different person, so that could never happen. Did you tinker with Renthal at all? I did. I think that the format's still a little bit too fast for it, but I do like that deck a lot. Wait, what happened here? I've also kind of been watching The Last of Us, but like not really. It's kind of weird. People say that because I didn't play the games, I should get a kind of a better experience because of how different it is to the show. And I have been enjoying it. It made me want to play it when it comes out on PC next month. So we'll probably try to fit that into a stream. Oh. Well, this is no fun. Viagra. I just finished Legend of Vox Machina season 2. Oh, I've heard some pretty good things about it. I like that concept of like having a D&D campaign kind of run through. I watched like the first couple episodes and I didn't really like want to finish that season, but I very much like enjoy that whole like critical role type thing. It seems like it'd be really fun to play. Season 2 is better than season 1, but I'm a big Critical Role fan. Yeah, there's a couple people in the chat that they talk about it quite a bit. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, actually, well, I get to attack, right? So I guess there's that. I guess I've got that. keeps him away from Grimoire. I don't know. We've probably gone too slow. We need to have, like, no Muncher on curve. We probably need no Muncher on the coin to actually be able to do it. Although if they're playing this, then they're probably playing other cards that... Alright, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No. Tank on Tamsin. Come on, give me that no Muncher. Okay. I would also take a Theatar. Pain. Pain. No tempo Bran. There's no way Bran was gonna live. I hate this game. Dragon Paladin again? How many more wins do we need? About 350 or so. Darn. No. Gargle. Yeah, 5/5s. That's... I kind of wish... I mean, I wish I could get rid of Cariel, but, like... Is Cariel really my focus? Like, not even close, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. These animations are taking forever, man. Is there an undead dragon that's not the new one? Doesn't feel so great. Can somebody ban? Can somebody ban him, please? Bone Drake, probably. I do not know if that's in standard. Using both blood boils really sucked. Just in case you guys were wondering. No. This matchup is bad, right? This matchup's fine. What gives you the inclination that it's bad without actually having my answer? Or you're not answering, so I'm gonna assume that you don't actually have one. I don't know. I just thought that they have too much value. Keep going. Why? Why do you think that? I need a vizier, yeah? And Kazakas. Oh my god. Alright. So, the wonderful thing... the wonderful thing about Discover is that we also have Discovers. A large part of the matchup is making sure that you have the opportunity to become the aggressor. Because if you put them on a clock, they have a lot of resources, but they don't have as much life gain compared to like a Holy Mackerel deck, for example. Can we get to Vizier? We can still get to Vizier, right? Games are about resource management. Which means that you can have resources to manage on the other side of the board. That's fine. Yeah. I just really hate this concept of like thinking that things are so black and white. You gotta dig a lot deeper than that. Pizza, do you like hot pot? I do. I don't have any friends, so rarely do I get an opportunity to go, but I do enjoy it. Wow, what's up? Are you at hot pot right now? I'm off the coin this time. Is everyone really going to be... I would really appreciate everybody not being Mine Warlock. That would be so much better for my life. We haven't played against this guy this season, so I guess they could be anything. Oh! 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 My friend mentioned hot pot, and I was curious if you liked it because you have good taste in food. Oh yeah, of course. Like anything that's because you can put whatever you want into it, right? Like anything that's like versatile but still kind of a social experience. They actually do have like solo hot pot places. I know that there's at least one like here in New York, but I'm deathly afraid of leaving the house. So, oh, you better not. It's so sad Syndragosa can't be played alongside the 7 mana freeze spell. True. I mean, you're gonna discover it 1,000 times, right? Like, discover's just like that prevalent. I feel like the one who really wants it is the blood deck, just because it's removal. It's like so good removal. Try to max this out so I can get it around Rafam. Yeah. How far are you from Golden Death Knight? About 300 games. A 7 or 2 hour stream. I was planning on just winning 300 games in a row, but we'll be fine. The world won't end if we don't get it, right? Not sure what this is all about. Grimoire? Double Grimoire? If they're sacrificing their dudes, I definitely don't mind. $13, 23. I might do this next turn, so we're just gonna get the life now. I guess we're fine. pretty sure these don't give corpses. Right? Yeah, they don't give corpses. As soon as a regenerative farmer in Canada now. She is. For about 2 years now. That's kind of inspiring, not gonna lie. She seems happy. Hmm. About a good life total. I guess curses eventually like will wind up being like kind of a concern of mine, but not now, right? Oh God, no. What's left? Oh, this guy, the thing. 25. All right, so we're going to go to 12, we're going to go to 22, we're going to go to 27. We're going to take 5, 6, 27 to 16. 27 to 16 to this thing. Five, 6, 11, 4. No, because they're just gonna play another. They'll play the lady and then they'll play the thing. So we'll do it this way. The extra, the extra 7 will be very important to me. $14. No. All right, you enjoy that. That's for you. Hmm. Have you ever gone to visit, or is the farm too grimy and too much physical labor? Maybe. No, I would. I mean, I would go. Of course, I would go if she like. It's very difficult to find time to fly to the other side of the country, you know, because she lives in West Canada. She wants me to come visit over the summer, but we'll see. You just imply that I'm not capable of doing farm work. How dare you? That's it. No drag below. There's one drag below. I just thought it might not be your number one priority to go on vacation. That'd be fine. We've definitely had that discussion, so. Wicked Shipment. What's the last card? Mischievous Imp. Wicked Shipment. Oh, this thing. Right. That still kind of took forever, but at least it wasn't a mind lock. The longevity that a lot of these decks have. So brutal. Oh, man. For those who don't know, we're talking about a former streamer and current friend. What's that? Who's he? I like Annie a lot because my life also sucks. So it's like, and it's like, yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right. Good hand. Oh. Do you think Blood is stronger than Unholy and Frost? In a vacuum, when they play against each other, Blood I think is the strongest of the Death Knights. If I had to choose like a deck to play to just like rush Legend, I would play Frost. So 3, 4, 5. That seems to be the direction we're going here. Can I borrow a vacuum machine? Is that an Annie reference? What the fuck? I don't want them to draw. Whew. No. Oh. Is Mograine a must in your opinion? Yes. You need a way to win the game. You think the Death Knight Colossal can be discovered in Blood and Frost Moons? I think that's primarily where you're going to see it. Explode. Remember when this was 3 mana? Man, what a time to be alive. No sheep? Did they never actually crack this? Is that what happened? It's embarrassing. It's a good hand for both matchups. Pretty okay with this, I think, right? Hey, Dr. Mav, what's up? I don't want to give him a Deathborn, right? Deathborn would suck. I just lost 4 Tavern Brawls in a row. I think I might be the worst Hearthstone player in existence. Nonsense. It's the Murloc thing. You're upset because you can't Murloc people? I think you'll be fine. Uh...